Okay, hi, you guys. I'm on a couple different social media, so you guys follow, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, so you know every time I drop. And this video is really going to be about my Dubai experience, you guys. I wanted to really drop this video before I dropped it, like a full view of the day in the life of me in Dubai. Okay, and um, honestly, I just want to give y'all the raw and uncut. And I know y'all probably looking at the title, and it's gonna be, it's based off really my last video. Please go like the last video, or it might be last. It's the last couple videos. Okay, check them out all. They are. I give a lot of good different content, but so people was really commenting like, oh no, you're not supposed to be yelling in Dubai. That's not a female thing, and woo and all of this other stuff, and you can go to jail and whatever. So I just want to talk about, did I go to jail or not? I don't know. Stay tuned and you'll see if I went to jail or not. Okay. I'm just gonna give y'all the full rundown of that video. Okay. This is just gonna be about this video, and I'm gonna talk about another video. I don't know if I'm gonna upload what I was doing, or I just gonna tell y'all about how Dubai is first before I post the video of all my experiences. But stay tuned because it's gonna get good, okay? Anyways, so basically, in Dubai, chilling, I go catch a taxi. And you guys, I'm just gonna give y'all a little bit about the taxi scenes in Dubai. Ghetto. It's about, it ain't no ghetto in Dubai. Ghetto. Okay, it's ghetto. It's just like New York. It's just like New York, y'all. No cap. You have to wave a taxi down. Wave him down. You have to wave the taxi down, y'all. It's real bad. It's real bad. And I'm not from a place where I wave taxis down. Not at all. I'm from the Midwest. We don't wave taxis down. We call the taxi, we book a taxi, we book the ride, and they come. Okay? I don't know. You can book it. It's called Careem. It's an app called Careem. Careem. Okay? I can literally show y'all. I can literally show y'all this app, y'all. It's this little. It's okay, y'all. It's this little app right here. It's called Careem. Oops. It's called Careem, y'all. Y'all, I don't know. I don't know if I want to upload it or not. But literally, y'all. So, I'm finna type in. And I'm about to show y'all. So, you literally, this is how the app look. It literally is food, everything in one. So, you ask for a ride, taxi. Or if you live in Dubai and you know about Dubai, you know that no ride that's 23 minutes is going to be that high. And let me tell you, it was a Lex. You guys, let me tell what the is a Lex? Like, quit playing with me. What is a Lex? Quit playing. Y'all really need to quit playing on these apps. What the fuck is a Lex? Quit playing. Alex is nothing. Lex is not top dog, okay? Like, come on now. It's literally, I didn't pay for more expensive rides in America, and I was riding in a mother BMW. New. 2024. Okay? So y'all really need to quit playing. It was not that much money. Rides do not cost that much. You guys are capping. You guys are all under my status. And then you guys are mad because I'm standing up for myself. It's so funny because somebody had just said it. Like, when people stand up for themselves, it's an issue. Let me tell y'all, I done seen plenty of people with Bill Gates money, and they don't play. First off, it's it's a lot of billionaire. If you really know, about people that's rich, if you really know, if you really, really, really know, and y'all probably don't, because it's a lot of y'all commenting. Rich people don't even have time for that. If you really know, rich people don't tip. They don't do a lot of stuff. They don't. What's only how you gonna get some money out of them? You have to literally prove yourself. They is so stingy and tight with their money. The people who really spending all their money is middle class and poor. Then the people who you can probably get a couple dollars off of just because it's just a different breed. But yeah, I didn't see people complain about more littler stuff than this. I didn't see people food. They will literally be sending their food back if their food is not good. They don't care. If they're paying for it, it's their money, and you guys are supposed to be providing the service. It doesn't matter. So literally, I go to West Palm Jumeirah. I go to the beach. Literally, the ride there was more, okay, and this was like a regular taxi. The ride was about $90, 90 dirhams. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I paid the 90 dirhams. I get out the car. I go to this club. I'm clubbing. Literally, I'm sitting taking pictures, and a guy walks up to me. A dude from Pakistan. He walks up to me. He's like, "Hey, you guys need a ride with you." And let me tell y'all, they're very selective on who they pick. They will never go up to a local and ask them for a ride. When I say never, never in life history will they go up to a local and ask them for a ride. They only pick selective people. So I'm just sitting here. I'm like, you don't see us taking pictures? Like, I'm trying to take this whole picture. So he like, well, okay, yeah, if you guys need a ride and whatever. So he kind of steps to the side. He's just sitting there and whatever. And he is still kind of looking who to pick his next victim on who to ask, do they need a ride for a taxi or whatever. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm done taking pictures. I might as well let him take me. So I'm like, I even asked him for a picture. I'm like, hey, can you take me a little picture? He takes me a picture. And then I'm like, okay, so the thing is, at the beach, it's like this underground parking, or you can like literally go to the streets to find parking. I'm new. I usually only take the taxis. I didn't know nothing about this. So he like, I'm like, yeah, you take car, cause I only got a car. Like I don't got no cash. He like, oh yeah, everything's cool, and I'm like, well, how much? Like you don't charge that much? Like what's the fee? Like what's going on? Like you a real taxi? He like, yeah. He just lying. I mean, y'all be acting like people don't be lying. Let me tell you, they be out there lying real bad. It's real scammy out there. I don't know what y'all be talking about. Y'all really need to quit lying to these people. I'm gonna keep it raw every time. Y'all really need to quit lying to people. Okay? Scam City. Scam City. You wanna go out there and do something? Go ahead, go out there and do it, because they Scam City out there. They Scam City. And they keep on trying to make it seem like, oh, we don't have no crimes out here. You guys are crimed out. I've seen so many people doing so much illegal stuff. And guess what? Stay tuned for that video, because I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna give y'all the tea on what be going down on there, okay? Period. Because they don't want nobody to come out there and say it. Then y'all gonna be like, oh, is this messy? Black girl, okay? Quit calling me black. That's a color, okay? Period. Anyways, so I get in a taxi. He don't have no meter up, and I'm like, in they taxis, let me tell y'all, they have cameras. His car didn't have no camera in it. He ain't had nothing in there. So I'm sitting here like, I'm already thinking, I'm already iffy. So I'm asking him questions. I'm like, okay, so are you a real taxi? He's like, yeah. I'm like, where you from? I'm like, where you from? He's like, oh, I'm from here. He lying, talking about he's a local. He's whole from Pakistan. Like, quit playing. Then he's like, I'm like, yeah, because when I got here, I only paid $90. So, I'm paying $90 again. He's like, yeah, you can pay whatever you want. You can pay whatever you want. Lying, right? So, still didn't see no meter. He don't have no meter up, no nothing. He don't even have a phone connector thing to put it up there, okay? Only thing I did see is I seen that he had like a little card reader that they have, all of these people have and whatever. And let's be real, it's probably so easy to get a card reader. Like, don't play. It's probably stupid easy to get a card reader. Like, don't sit and play, y'all. Don't sit and play. Okay, so I get in the car. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, alrighty and whatever. So he like, yeah, I know where you're at. I know where your hotel at. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. So I'm just paying attention to my surroundings. I'm just making sure everything is good. And we talking. I'm asking him, like just different questions, and he was lying. He was lying the whole time. He was just lying, lying. Keeping up with the lies, just lying. So I'm like, okay, cool. And what I really think is, I think he thought I was like drunk and whatever. Let me tell you, it don't matter how many shots I take, how much liquor I take. Hey, listen, when it comes to that money, I'm on it. I don't care, period. I don't know who you think you are. No, you can't play me. You can't. I don't care. I don't care what country I'm in, what state. I don't care. At the end of the day, we all have rights. Now, if you want to lower your standards, then okay. Because let me tell you, it's two ways to be in this world. It's whether you getting effed or you doing the effing, okay? And I'm not in the line of getting it. I'm not in the line of getting it, okay? I'm not, okay? Unless you my man, okay? But no. And not like in the bad way. In a good way, okay? But anyways, so, I kind of like look at something on his lap, and y'all, it's real out here. I looked it up. There's a such thing as fake taxi readers. You can literally download apps and get your own estimate. So I get in the car at this point. Basically, he was charging me like $17 an hour. 17. I'm not an hour. Sorry, 17 not dollars, whatever, $17 an hour. He was literally charging me like 17, I mean not hour, $17 a minute. He was literally charging me like $17 a minute, y'all. So it literally say 23 minutes. Okay, we get there. This man is like $400. What? $400 for what? What? This ain't no BMW. And let me tell you, they don't even have really nice cars out there. Only people who drive in nice cars is the rich people. And they ain't, I don't think they're doing the taxis. I don't know. There's no point of me taking the luxury anything. I don't really care. It's all going to get me there. I'm not bougie or whatever. I'm not like that. I don't care what. Long as it's going to get me to where I'm going, I don't care, and whatever. He like, what? So I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh no. I'm like, I'm not paying that. Let me tell y'all, if I was in my country while y'all be talking crap on there, it wouldn't have been no argument. I would have went upstairs and went to bed. That's how it would have been. That's how simple and easy it would have been. But your people, while y'all talking about me, y'all are the confrontational people. Y'all love to call the cops out there. That's y'all favorite thing to do. But guess what? The cops was mentioned, and Broski didn't want to call no cops. And he's not even my Broski, but I'm just going to call him that. He did not want to call the cops. He didn't want to call the cops. Guess what he going to tell me? Get back in the car. I'll take you to the police station. Get back in the car. You're going to take me to the police station. This police state, and you talking about you going to take me to the police station? Why you don't want to call the police? Flag number 1. So guess what? So the hotel guy, let me tell you, I'm at the hotel for a minute. The manager knows me. So he comes outside. He's like, what's going on? I'm telling him, I'm like, he's trying to charge me $400. And I just came from Paul Jamira. He was like, oh no. He said, what? He said, we're trying to ask him, can we see the thing on the app? Like, let me tell y'all, it was not the regular app. It was like something else. I don't know what kind of thing he was showing us, but it wasn't what it was supposed to be. I don't know what it was. So I'm just sitting here like, whoa. I don't know. Like, this is wow. I don't know what this is and whatever. So I'm asking him, I'm like, what company do you work for? Like, so I can look it up myself on my end to see. Because in legal Dubai, since there's no crime here, everything is supposed to be through like a company or something. It's illegal to be a fake taxi, basically. Everything's supposed to be through the system. So I'm trying to figure out, I'm like, well, let me pull it up on my phone, because he's not really trying to show us nothing else on the screen. He's just trying to show us this one screen that say $400. So I'm just sitting here, I'm like, Why you don't want to show us nothing else? He don't want to show us nothing. He's like, no, just give me the money. Just pay the money. Just do this, do that. I'm like, bro, quit playing with me. Like, you playing on my top right now. And it's time to go to bed. It's time to go to bed. And I'm ready to go to bed. You know, I done took a couple shots and I'm ready to go. So me, I'm trying to go up the stairs. They trying to solve the problem. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It wasn't me. I didn't give no fuck at all. If you didn't want to want to charge me correctly, I was leaving. And this is the thing. Even in America, once you point out to somebody that you're getting scammed by them, guess what they're going to do? They're going to not scam you. They're not going to scam you. They're going to take what they can. This man did not want to take what he can. I said, well, dang, you're literally trying to feed your whole family off this one little ride. Like, off this one little ride. You're trying to be like, I'm good for the night. I made all my money. Like, no, not over here. Not over here, baby. Go do something over there with somebody else. No, not with your girl. So, he don't want to call the cops. The manager is literally telling him, like, at this point, we can call the cops. Like, he like, no, I'm not going to call the cops. So the manager, he's like, they're not finna get back in your car and you're not about to take her to the place. Like, you're not about to take her to the police station. Like, that doesn't even make sense. We can just call them and they'll be here. And people be like, oh, the police ain't no motherfucking where down there. Oh my God, excuse my language. They ain't nowhere. You don't see no cop. All they keep on talking about them is they be looking at the cameras. And the cameras is only for really the streets, for traffic driving, because they don't know how to drive out there. That's literally it. And they be switching lanes and doing all of this and not putting on their signals, and they just don't know how to drive. Like, you can literally be doing full speed and they cut off. They just don't know how to drive. That's why they got all them cameras. And they're going to seize your camera off of your building. That's it. They're not sitting there watching. They're not watching nothing. Like, it's not what y'all think. It's like, oh, it's a great state because they don't really do much crime there. But if you get into some stuff, best believe it can go down. Like, they gonna have to come to you. They gonna have to find you. Like, let's be real. You got a lot of time to run. Whatever you doing out there. Like, they need to quit playing. That's supposed to be for another video. Anyways, so he didn't want to do nothing. He want to take me. I'm not slow. Who do you think finna get back in your car? Like, it's over. It's a wrap. It's whether you're gonna. I just wanted to go upstairs. He didn't want to get what I was trying to get him. I was going upstairs. So, and I still gave him more than what he was supposed to. The ride there was more time consuming than the ride back, because it wasn't no traffic outside, because it was 2-3 in the morning. So I'm like, okay, cool. So the manager finally talk to him, and he's like, you rather want. He pull up the Kareem app. He's like, ain't no ride on here, luxury or not. That's how I'm gonna post it. He like, luxury ride or not, there's no rides on here that cost that much. So that's when I started recording the dude, because he didn't want to give us no information. When I say we was sitting out there debating with this man for about 30 minutes, we was out there debating with this man for 30 minutes. Boy, I was tired. I had on heels too. I was ready to go to bed. Yes, by that time, I was done with him. So yes, I started recording. Let me tell you, me recording is the only thing that got that man to move around. For real. No cap. That's the only thing that got me to move that man around. Because he didn't want to call the cops. And I'm like, I'm not finna call the cops. I don't care. Like, you're scamming. You're not getting the money. It's over. Like, what are you talking about? So the manager, he's like, you want 150 or not? Because I just typed it in. The ride don't cost that much. She's legit. And let me tell you, it was, if you're looking at the video, it was even a local, or I don't know if he's a local, but he dressing like locals. He didn't even say anything. He was like, they're totally right. Like, what are you doing? It was a couple people right there. People was like, we don't know what you're doing, dude. Like, what are you're scamming. And you don't even want us to call the cops to solve it. Like, but we can solve it right here. So I literally paid him like $150. We just left it at that. He was still arguing, and guess what? I just just don't want to get in. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. Like, come on, quit playing. It's over. It's over. Once I had to go that far, it's a wrap. I ain't no going back. I didn't give you a chance. You stay here and argue with me for 30 minutes. You don't want to tell me what company you work for or nothing. You don't want to do none of that. Let me tell you, if the company would have told me that that's really what he was supposed to get, I would have paid with no problem. I would have paid. I just would have never used that service again. But the whole thing of, I don't even know what service I was using. That's the whole point. He didn't want to say nothing. And if you're paying attention to the app, if you're smart enough and you're paying attention to the app, you can clearly see he didn't want to say nothing or do nothing. A person that, and then he tried to say he don't have no ID. He didn't even want to show me his name. I didn't even know the man's name. I don't know nothing about him. That's the only information I could get is that in the video. That's it. Like, he didn't want to give no details on nothing at all. He didn't want me to report. He didn't want me to call his company. He didn't want me to do nothing. He just wanted me to pay the money. And that's the thing. They be scamming people because it's people that probably get drunk and be all toe up to the flow up, and then when these people be begging you to give you a ride because it's so convenient, because you do have to kind of go out to the main road to get a taxi, and some of these taxis are already pre-booked, that people already pre-booked and stuff, which I didn't even get time to even pre-book yet. I literally just walked out of the club. Like, when I say he walked up so fast, like, I'm like taking pictures like outside the club, and he's literally like, you want to ride? Like, I didn't even have time to process nothing. So, and these people know. And if you from, or you be in Dubai and you actually like was out exploring, just not whatever you was doing. I'm talking about even at Dubai Mall, that big mall, it's literally, let me tell you, it's literally a line that you have to sit in to get your taxi to leave. That's the only way you can get the taxi leaving the mall. It was a man right there. It was a man right there, the same kind of guy asking people, hey, you need a ride? Where you going? You need a ride? Where you going? You need a ride? Where you going? And this is supposed to be, and this is a mall. This is supposed to have security. People supposed to be watching and everything. That's what I said. I'm going to say that to the next video because it's just so much that they lying, y'all. They lying. That's all I can say. The man took the 150 and bounced, okay? He bounced. I don't even know, y'all. Anyways, I'm going to do a little editing on this video. I truly don't like editing videos, y'all. I'm not even going to lie. I like to keep it raw and uncut. I do not like to edit videos. But your girl going to edit this video because I'm going to put in the app and I'm going to show you guys how much it charged for that ride. I'm going to do it for you guys to let you guys see on how everything rolls down there. So, like, comment, and subscribe, and stay more tuned for more Dubai videos, okay? Because your girl got a lot in the chamber, and I'm about to let them out, okay? Period. Stay blessed. Love you guys. And let me tell y'all, stand on business. A lot of people don't want you to speak up. Why not? Why would you not speak up? It's your money. It's your hard-earned money. You better speak up, baby, because they're going to get you every time.